certain things you should not entertain anymore. Once you are in the presence of him, there are certain things you should not entertain. And early in the morning, he came again into the temple, and all the people that came unto him, and he sat down and taught them. Verse 3. Verse 3. And the scribes and the Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery. And when they had set her in the midst, watch this. They brought the woman to him. Brought the woman to him. The woman committed adultery out of his presence. They brought the woman into his presence. Don't forget, he is a door. And when you come into the door, you are safe. When you come in through the door, I want you to get this. They brought him. The greatest thing they did was to bring her into the door. Don't forget this. Some people don't understand that the ignitor of the law is so strong and understand the legalities. Put verse, the next verse. Let's read together. Let's run. And they say unto him, Master, this woman was taken in adultery and in the very act. That means she was caught committing adultery. The man is not there, but the woman is around. They brought her. They left the woman. You know, there are people who are selective in accusation. They will attack some people and leave some people. When they want to deal with you, they look for something to use to deal with you. I'm tired of church folks who steal and they accuse one of stealing. Drunkards who will sit down like village headmaster judging their spiritual father. It is very easy for people to judge their pastor. Judge people. Judgmental people. Go on. Now, Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou? Truly, in the law of Moses, it is written that when a woman or a man is caught in such, pick stone, stone her, kill her. It's legal. Go on. This said, tempting him. This they said, tempting him, that they might have to accuse him. But Jesus stooped down, with his finger, he wrote on the ground, as though he heard them not. Immediately they started. Jesus went down, sat down on the ground, and started writing. You must understand signs and token. The law, watch this. The law of Moses, the law of Moses wrote on the tablet of a stone. The law of Moses, God used his hand to write on the stone. Watch this. Jesus, using the flow of his blood through his finger, writing on the ground. Man was made out of the dust, so he was writing on the flesh. I'm no longer going to write on the stone, because what is engraved on the stone might not be erased, but what I write on the ground is a correction. I am amending the constitution that says that this woman should be stoned. You cannot bring law under grace and allow law to have its place. Grace is swallowing law. This is mercy speaking here. This is grace speaking here. So he wrote on the ground, correcting what he had said 2,000 years ago. I said it, I wrote it with my hands. Now I am saying, now I am correcting it. I am grace made manifest in the flesh. I cannot be around. And you want to kill somebody when I came to die for her. Look at how grace is working. They were still talking about how solid the constitution is, and Jesus was saying, today, just because of what you have said, I change it. Let's go forward. So they continued asking him. He lifted up himself and said unto them, he that is without sin among you, let him first cast the stone at her. This is the greatest problem in the body of Christ. The one accusing you, ask him if he has never committed sin. All of you here in this church, between last month and this month, tell me if you have not remembered one sin you committed, either knowingly or unknowingly.